In 1789, George Washington borrowed a copy of the Law of Nations by Emer de Vattel from the New York Society Library, shortly after becoming the first U.S. president. The book, which outlines principles of international law and diplomacy, was never returned, quietly remaining missing for over 2 centuries. In 2010, a staff member at the library discovered the overdue entry while digitizing old records. The head librarian jokingly remarked that while they weren't pursuing the fines, they'd appreciate the book's return. The story gained media attention, highlighting the unusual presidential oversight. A month later, the Mount Vernon estate responded by returning the book, 221 years late. Though no penalty was issued, the gesture was seen as a symbolic act of historical reconciliation. When George Washington borrowed the Law of Nations in 1789, the New York Society Library was actually the de facto Library of Congress, because New York City was the U.S. capital at the time. So technically, the first U.S. president checked out a foundational text on international law from what was then the nation's central library, and forgot to return it for over 2 centuries. Books, the historian's den.